Out of all the spells and cantrips and 2014 rules, True Strike was easily one of, if not the worst. It was an action to cast with concentration for 1 round, and for what? To do something that you could get out of the optional flanking rules or other class and species abilities. Suffice to say, for the update, the cantrip needed to be either struck from the record or get a complete overhaul. Well, WotC decided to do the latter and honestly made it a viable option for a cantrip. This cantrip is available for bards, sorcerers, warlocks, and wizards, so more or less arcane casters. As an action, you make one attack with a melee weapon. Doing so grants you the ability to use your casting modifier for attack and damage, where you can deal your choice of the weapon's damage type or radiant damage. If given the option, always go radiant damage to bypass those resistances, especially early level where radiant resistance is far less common. At later levels, the cantrip deals additional radiant damage, 1d6 at 5th, 2d6 at 11th, and 3d6 at 17th. Basically, they turned it from the useless advantage cantrip to the arcane caster's Shillelagh, though Shillelagh still has the edge for lasting 1 minute and being a bonus action to cast. Though at an initial glance, this doesn't seem like the best option for wizards and sorcerers, you know, with the little to no armor and d6 hit die and all. This is a better option for the likes of warlocks and bards due to actually being able to wear armor and having d8s, not to mention having potentially more melee focused abilities. However, the overall purpose behind this spell basically seems like the last ditch effort if you're all out of options. And hey, since it's on the wizard's spell list, that means the likes of Eldritch Knight and Arcane Trickster can take it, especially since both subclasses have their skill restrictions lifted. At the end of the day, this is actually a pretty solid solution to a cantrip that was honestly miserable. It makes something that is truly viable for casters, to help make them even more useful in combat when they are down to their last legs or need to get out of dodge. The fact that True Strike was made from a laughingstock to a cantrip that is respectable is about as classic of a D&D story as you can get. And that'll do it for this video, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you all next time.